Alright. We have decided to make a list of the top 5 Edward Norton films.
Woo!
Yeah. We're doing this purely because we love Ed Norton.
Yeah, who doesn't?
No. I mean, he's incredible. He's a great actor. He's
Person.
cute. Yeah, he's cute. If you've ever seen Fairly Your Parents, he looks exactly like Timmy Turner, and we love Timmy Turner, so you know.
So, in 5th place, it's...
The 25th Hour.
Yes. You know, pretty good. Directed by Spike Lee. And, yeah, he has a good speech in the middle of it. It's alright, it's alright.
So it's worth watching.
It's worth watching.
Yeah.
You know, download it or whatever.
Legally, please.
Yes, legally. At
Yeah.
number 4, it's The Score.
Yeah.
The Score stars Robert De Niro,
Marlon Brando,
Ed Norton,
Angela
and
Bassett. Basically, The Score is a heist film, but with a difference. It's so smart, and Ed in it is so good. I mean, he's so convincing.
Because he always plays like the genius quite well.
Yeah.
And he's so good. Like, and halfway through he becomes a retard, and you have to be there.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Like,
he's amazing. Like you. I don't know whether you're meant to like him or not, but you sort of can't help liking him.
Of course.
But then hating him at the same time.
But they know that. That's why they cast him.
Yeah, because everyone loves a bit of Ed Norton, basically. Third on our list is Fight Club.
Now, you might think it's a bit low down or whatever, but, well, there's a struggle.
Yeah,
top 3.
Basically, Fight Club, you know...
Everyone knows Fight Club.
Brad Pitt, Helena Bonham Carter, directed by David Fincher. It's just one of the greatest films ever made, to be honest. I mean, anyone who knows anything about film rates Fight Club. And Ed Norton specifically in it, you feel sorry for him.
Yeah, and you're meant to. He got really skinny for it, and, you know, see him at his job, and he's just so dry.
Pathetic. He's a pathetic human. But, you know, you feel for him, you know? Like,
aww.
Who else could have done it but Ed Norton? No one else could. I mean, you know, Matt Damon, but you wouldn't have felt sorry for him in the same way.
No.
You'd be like, well, at least you're cute.
Ed Norton was just the epitome of pathetic.
It was like, oh my god.
But then, you know, stuff happens.
It's so good. You can't even give anything away. It's that good.
Second place, American History X.
This film, I kid you not, will change your life. It will change your life.
It's one of those films to see before you die,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's so powerful, it's so moving, and I hate when people say, oh, it's moving, but it really is.
And the way they chose to address the topic,
yeah,
the forum which they chose, I think is so interesting. And
yeah.
If you see Ed Norton in it, he's frightening.
It's frightening. I mean, I just, like, you know, I first heard American History X, oh, Ed Norton's in it playing a Nazi, and I was like,
really?
Okay, whatever. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, Ed Norton is a Nazi.
He committed, he put on like 30 pounds of muscle.
Shaved his head. He looked scary. And he played the part so well.
And he became the person.
Yeah.
You wouldn't necessarily think he could do that kind of role, but then you see it and it's like, whoa,
I believe
blew me away.
Totally.
Blew me away.
It was most...
And
watch it.
The transformation.
Yeah.
And
grew his hair back and, just incredible. But, finally...
In first place,
Primal Fear. You have to see it. Ed Norton's first role, I do believe.
I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And we've deemed it his best role.
Yeah, I mean, he was just incredible. It's one of my favourite pieces of acting of all time, really. He was so good, so convincing.
And you just felt so bad for this character, like,
yeah.
Oh my god, like, how did you end up like this? And
yeah. You wanted to just, shouldn't be happening to you.
But
then
transformation, you see things going on, you think, Jesus, what's going on? What is this? He's just an amazing actor.
Yeah.
That to be his first movie up against, you know, Richard Gere. To me, he blew him away.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Richard did his thing.
He did his part, but it was all about Ed Norton.
All about Ed. And just watch the film. If you haven't seen it, it's time to watch it now. But
so congratulations to Ed Norton for being so brilliant.
Yeah.
And having at least 5 good movies to put on a list.
And if you disagree, have anything to add, comment us, let us know. We'd love to hear your theories.
This is interactive.
There's no right, there's no wrong, unless you say the Italian job. Then I just feel sorry for you.